The challenge of this video is to do one reset checkmate and two double reset checkmate. So reset checkmate is where you set up the chessboard, and that is the checkmate. Let me show you. So this is the checkmate that I want to achieve. But here I have practiced this for the first time against one of my subscriber. In some sample games, I have practiced against him. So in this video, I will be doing the same checkmate against some random stranger, asking them to not resign up to the end of the game and get this done. So we have to achieve this. So this is the reset segment. And in double reset segment, what will happen is that one new promoted line of pieces will be arranged here on this file on this rank, and that will deliver the checkmate in that way. So that is the double reset checkmate. So that is also the second challenge, but first challenge will be to gain a reset checkmate against some random stranger. So okay, I have learned this first of all from one of the blog of chess.com. So here I tried to figure out that blog, but I could not find it for some reasons. I didn't just spend much of time, and because I remembered that I have practiced this against one of my subscriber, and thanks to him to make me practice this. So what is the idea? I will show you quickly here. So if you know this already, then you can skip this part and move forward. But if you want to learn, I will just show it quickly. So here first of all we arrange the board without stalemating, and then so challenge one starts here, let's say, educational part, and then we bring the queen e2, queen g2, and we bring the rook to h3, and then now we set up the rook here. So this is the setup that you have to achieve, first setup, and now you have to go. Just see the way in which we go. You have to remember this move. These are all the moves that you can pre-move. You can see on clock maybe I have removed all of them. Yeah, not remove. I'm spending some time. Okay, this is a miss, but no problem. It's fine. We're not looking for review here. So here we put this here, and then I think we can go here at some point. Let's see how we do. Yeah, and that check. I bring here this here. I'm just trying to remember, and then we bring the rook this way, and then queen this way, and that's the main. I will see it again. Okay, when the rook is here, queen goes here, and then on this sixth rank, we assemble both of them, and then queen goes seventh, queen goes there, and the rook goes here, and the rook goes here, and then queen goes here, rook goes here once again, and queen goes here. Okay, we'll figure it out, and in the game also we can practice it. Like we'll see it a little bit. So we are back to our second account. This is the account where we'll be practicing the challenge. And I will make this little shorter so that you can see the chat where we'll be requesting our opponent not to resign. So yeah, this is it. And let's start. So the game starts here, and I will edit the video in a way that you will enjoy it. So let's go game one. How many games will it take? That's the most interesting part. So I open up the game with pawn e4, and I will request my opponent not to resign. Okay, so I have requested my opponent not to resign here. In the chat, you can see it, and he's asking what's the challenge. Do you want to know the challenge from me or understand it by yourself? So he's asking me what is the challenge, and we are in the Italian opening anti-fried liver variation. So this move prevents knight g5, which would pair up against with the bishop on f7, and so that is prevented by this move. And let's see, I have requested him to play cryptic message. Wait till checkmate. Checkmate is something amazing. Okay, so I have requested him. I will go for sack and then get this. So that's the idea. So it's game one, and my opponent is kind of collaborating, which is very good to see. And if I am able to do this in the game one, then that will be amazing. That is why I played 15 plus 10 time control. So that maybe I'm able to get in it in the game one because 15 plus 10 is some chill dude who is not some attack like aggressive or fast, impatient dude. Like I'm not playing somebody who is impatient and playing 5 plus 0 or something like that. He's some chill guy. So that is why I choose the 15 plus 10 time format. So that is the reason. And right now he's not playing a move. He'll play it soon. Let's see. And he plays this here. And I deliver one more check. I will get maybe one more piece of pawn. I need to have enough pawns so that I can promote and do some better thing in future. And I've also said him wait till checkmate, it will be something amazing. So let's see. The main problem like arises when people does not want to lose. But I think he will expect that he will be losing. So maybe it is not going to be that big problem. Pieces into the game and then oh wow, your two of the kids are hanging now. Man. Yeah, I understand that. But what cost, bro? At what cost? I will promote it to a knight and deliver a check to him. Wow, what amazing position. Just capture the queen, deliver to knight, and then I can capture that. So that's I mean amazing. I could have promoted to a queen and get captured by this after first this check, bishop here, and the knight would capture that. I might get that. So first of all, I promoted this here, and now I am going for this check so that if the rook blocks, I can capture. I'm like some in between things. I'm putting something blockade on the queen so that my queen is free, and I will be capturing that. And this is how I'll be winning this. I shown some brilliant tactics against him because he was some 600 guy. And yeah, the tactic was really amazing. Oh, I like it. So you are looking here some challenges and together with some great tactic. And now I want to capture this or I want to capture this with pawn. Let's go. And now I am 14 points up in terms of material. So some motivation is given to our opponent. And let's continue. So we are up 14 points up in terms of material. I also reveal my real rating. My real rating is 1700. So please don't get demotivated. Your game is going to be in a YouTube video. He hangs the bishop here. I capture it. And we get a check. I will try to go here. If I can get one more check, I will go here and we'll go to this. I will remove it. So that's my plan. So it is 8:58 p.m. here. And the game was started probably 10 minutes ago, I believe. The challenge was started. So I started around 8:45, 85 things. So yeah, let's see how many hours will it take. Yeah, I told you this is the plan. Like I make the plan, I understand how 600 euro thinks. Soon a stalemate will be our opponent. I'm going to promote this to a bishop. And we'll soon promote it as well. Access to those squares are allowed. Let's promote this. No. Okay, it's our random opponent. I want to give him a chance. I think that will be very bad if I don't give him a chance. I don't know how I stalemated him. I thought there is a square to go. Like I was not stalemating from earlier and I was much confident I'm not stalemating him. Okay, without a stalemate, the video would not be interesting, right? It was so exciting that we got our opponent agree on the challenge on the move, I mean, on the game one. So that is amazing. The pieces of the board. Knight captures. We sack up a piece. Let's see if he knows everything correct. I'm 2 point up, not much. Here, going here will make him go here, and then going here will do the job, I think. No. Okay, now I have this. I will put the rook here, and I want to promote now to this side everything. I can place my bishop here, by the way. Now final few moves. So yeah, here we play this check. He has access to that. He has access to that. I go here. He has access to that. Right, right. I play this. He has access to that. Right, right. And now it's all forced actually, guys. And then this. He has access to that. I mean, king here. Now we also go 6. And then here, like this is the way I think. He has access to c8. I mean, this is square. I. What is that? Now I go here maybe. Or should I go here? No, this is stalemate, right? I didn't know. Okay, I can actually go here and he has access to this. Right? Right. And then I go here. Okay, he has access to this. Yeah. If I go here, he goes to the back rank, so that's not the way. If I go here, he has access to this, I believe. Will he have access to this? Yeah. Okay, like step by step. This is not that tough as well. And if I go here, he has access to this. Access to this. Yeah. Queen is here, rook is here. That's the format I remember. And then rook goes here, rook goes here, rook goes here. And queen goes, I mean, here, and then queen goes here. So that's the idea. So to get to that position, first of all, I have to give him access to this square. Well, so queen here does that job fantastically. Fantastic job. Now I go here and okay, fine. So I think I know the way. Hey, wait a minute. He has access to this. And when I give check here, he has access to this. Okay, so this is the main thing to remember here. Has access to this. Wow. And now he has access to this too. Now he has access to this two square, and when the queen goes here, he does not have access to that. Okay, great. So I go here, I go here, I go here. Now I think the job is done. He has access to b3, b3, b4, b3, b4, b3, b4. Okay. And when I play this move, his access to this is blocked, and he has to come to c2, and then queen d1 is the job done. Queen d1, and that's it. And let me remove this, and that is it. Oh wow, thanks a lot. Actually, you were the first. You were the first opponent, and luckily you agreed. The next challenge is double research checkmate. For that, we need to promote all of these pawns to the pieces that are below the square, like this, kind of, in total. And we can't promote to a king, so we'll be using two queens. With this, so there will be three queens on the board, and other everything will be paired up like this. Here. This is a very tough challenge, and for this we have to make our opponent agree, and we have to play, not a stalemate, and it might be a little boring for the opponent, so it is really tough to find out. So let's see. The first one I was not expecting in one opponent. I was expecting at least 5 or 10 opponents to I will do a request and then he will be agreed. So let's see. Now we'll be going in this. Second challenge starts now at 52 or 53 minutes, 55 minutes now. And let's see. I'm black this time. Hello. I am doing a challenge. Okay, I have requested him. And we are playing a 15 plus 10 game. As long as he's not going to reply, I'm not going to play a move. I have 14 minutes, 30 seconds around when this is started. I'll not be playing for 3 minutes. I mean, that's the quickest way to get his attention and reply. Till then, we can drink water. 1 minute has passed. So, yeah, we'll be resigning this. So, opponent one didn't coordinate with us. Game two. Hello. He goes for 4 move checkmate, which is crazy. Please don't do this. As long as my piece does not get captured, I'll be playing. This is very hard, and I expect up to six. I will be playing up to 69 or 70 games around that. And if this challenge does not get, I mean, if you do not understand what I'm trying to say and trying to do the challenge, then the challenge is over. I lose. So maybe he can capture this and then win my challenge. I'm not going to capture even. Like if he captures and we resign simply. Leave it. Game two, not gone. Game three time. And again, I'm getting black pieces, man. Hello. I'm not even making a move. Okay, he has agreed to cooperate. It seems that he will be cooperating the whole challenge, and we can test his cooperation very soon. Wanna cooperate? If he says no, he's going to lose. Because we have already chatted for this long, and I don't want to be in a white channel, I just want to play. Okay, he says no. Okay, thanks. He offers me a draw. Better. Okay, thanks. I will resign. Give him the win. Leave it. I don't want to destroy him or anything. Let's go next game. I don't know. Let's go. Like the main thing is I don't like after like, chatting when somebody does not do that. Again, a chat request has been sent, so I have just said hello, and our opponent is playing some what is this? Elephant Gambit. It's game four. I'm not getting any reply of hello, so best is to resign. Let's go next game. Chess.com might ban our ID for resigning. He is from some country name. Okay, we're going to Switzerland. Maybe he will reply. Hello. I have no idea will he reply or not. Why are chat requests getting sent to them? Hey. Oh, he says hey, so maybe I am doing a chess challenge. Okay, he's getting agreed. Game 5. He says or pawn or king. Huh? What one? Or king. Okay, so he's coordinating. I'm just giving up a free pawn. If he captures, he fails the test. And I will have giving up a free piece as well. So like, and he captures. So I resign. The challenge is over. Game 5. Wait, wait. I was getting a challenge from him. Wait. So yeah, I can give him one more chance, like if he really wants. And this was the opponent, right? So yeah, let's give him a rated game. I don't know. Oh, he agrees. So I've already explained what is the challenge all about. Let's play friends. Okay, I won't capture. So let's check him if he really will not. I'll just bring my queen and capture the whole, clean up the whole board. From now on, the stalemate is our opponent. Is our opponent. Good going. Let's see how long can we prevent that. Yeah, he has not captured anything yet, and I'm really surprised with it. I want to promote. I want to bring, like lock his king into a case, like as earlier you saw that thing. This is the move order that we'll be playing. He's not going to capture this. Okay, he has access to that. Okay, I played this. Because I want to hide my queen here. That's the whole idea. Oh no, I'm sorry. Go to c2. Okay. Go to c2. I told him go to c2 because from there, okay, now we'll promote. Bishops is the main thing. First of all, we will be getting bishops, and bishop needs to get put here and here. Okay, we put the bishop there. Now we need a knight there, simple, or a bishop maybe. Who is worried? Nobody, right? I have to look for the mate. That's the another part. Putting the knight here so that the diagonal is open for him. We can get a queen, but we want a bishop first of all, and that will be more better. Because yeah, always in these sort of challenges, you need to get the bishop pairs. Done. Okay. Oh no, it's not easy. It's very tough to handle everything in the game. I want to promote this to a knight. Probably we can do that. We have access to this to square, right? Right. I want to promote this point to a knight. I hope everything is accessible. Okay. This much job is done. We can go here. So we will get one more knight. Now I would like to go here and here with my knight. Don't capture, bro. Don't ruin my challenge. Okay, he's not going to do that. He's a good boy and good person. Not a good boy. Now I'm not letting you capture that somehow. Let's say. And now I want to set up my rook here. Now will be the one of the tough part actually, because I have to get my king involved a little bit, covering up one diagonal, another with one of the knight that will be sitting here. Future. I'll put the knight here somehow. This rook will be brought to this square. So yeah, this corner is set up. Yes, queen will go to king and queen will go here, king, queen, and a knight, bishop. Everything is set up on this side. Now we need to set up towards this side, and I think he will have access to this square and this square where I put the knight there. And this side, everything is fine. I'm a little bit worried, honestly. Is access to this? Yeah, let's go. Access to this. Okay, let's see. We need to go, like we are already with a random person. He will have access to this. So let's go here and here. I removed it, should not have maybe. This light square bishop needs to go there. Will he have access to this? No. He will have access to this, right? Right. Yeah, this access is allowed. That access is allowed still. Oh no, it's tough to understand, but yeah, that is allowed. Now he has no access, maybe access to this and this to a square access. Well, he is coordinating till this point, which is much tough to understand how is he was coordinating here. Please don't go somewhere where I cannot. Now he's able to see somehow what we are doing. Don't go on the back line, please. By the way, you have escape square. It's just so much of mess to understand even. Well, this will promote to a queen. That is the best part. So what did we get? We got two rooks here. We got one rook here. We need to get one rook maybe. Well, how many rooks are there? One, two, three. So final rook four is here, guys. Finally, we're gonna start arranging our pieces because the main thing is I want to promote this, and that should be a checkmate. Okay, he will be going between these two square, right? Right. Okay, every time he can go, and at the end of the day, it will be a checkmate. Amazing. It's between f2 and g3 only the rest of the game. So f2, g3 are accessible to him. So I have to get king to d, queen to d, I think. Queen here, king here, king here, king here. Ah, nah. I'm happy. These two are accessible every time. How to make him sure that these two are accessible? F2 and G3 are accessible, right? In that case, well, in this case, yes. Yeah, now I want to triangulation is a way actually, but so I go here, he goes here. I go here, he goes here. I go here, he goes here, and I go here. Wow. I think it's done, guys. It's done. I have told him to go here between these two. Wow. And that's the checkmate. Wow. Lots of thanks for your patience, brother. Okay, we done it. King is on the E file, right? We didn't mess up like king and queen on the D and other files. So the challenge is over, guys. Two of the most ridiculous challenge we have done within 2 hours. Like it is 1 hour 28 minutes. Amazing! Wow, I'm like unbelievable. How can it happen within 2 hours, man? Two challenges that are next to impossible within 2 hours. Wow! And now I have to edit the video and make it like half hour or something like that. Wow, this is the most crazy thing that ever happened to me. I didn't believe, man. World is good. Like they are coordinating. Amazing. So I think it was the best reason. I mean, why did it work? I think I picked up the 15 plus 10 format specifically. That is why what really helped me, I believe. So yeah, let me know what do you think and what are the next challenges that you want me to do next. And if you are up to here in the video, I don't know what to say to you. Lots of thanks, bro. And yeah, let's continue. And yeah, you can see other videos. Have a good time. See you in the other challenge.